Hello, ball bags. Welcome to the European Super League of Self-Playing Snooker. We're approaching the very end. We are only 6 matches away from finding out who is the champion of the European Super League. Looking like it might be Me2, but we'll find out, won't we? I think I might try and do the... Can you all hear me? Is everything all right? We had some technical issues before. Hopefully it's all okay. I've just seen a cursor fly across the screen, which is usually a bad sign. I think I'm going to, in the next 2 weeks, or maybe even do it in 1 week, we'll see, but probably 2 weeks, because 4 frames in a night's a bit much. We'll see how it goes today, and then we'll work out the order of the last 4 matches based on which will be the most exciting ties. Probably for the top position, I think. But we'll see. Everything's working for most people, apart from the scruff with the cat who's stuck on 46 seconds. Refresh or not? That is the question. Shame Hamlet didn't answer that one. I should say the arena, you hang your butt, has their family got in touch to say they didn't know what the arena named after them. I was going to go for Ida Noodle, but I mean, I think she was quite a... sorry, I just stick a frog in my throat. Very upset about Ida. I think it sounds like a funny name, doesn't it? But it's not. And unfortunately, some properly bad news has come through, and I think I will have to name the arena after the person who's died. So brace yourselves, because you might not have heard of this. It's literally just happened, and it's very sad if you're a comedy fan. Norm Macdonald has died of cancer at the age of 61, and so I won't take the piss, because I'm quite upset about that. But I will name the arena after him, and hopefully his family will be in touch to tell us to change it next week. But that's very bad news. So there we go. That's all I can do, is I can name an arena after him for as long as he wants. I mean, he's not really in a position to, as long as his family wants. But yeah, very sad news. A lot of comedians getting cancer, aren't they? Only the really tough ones survive, and only the really shit ones apparently survive. It does seem to take all the best comedians, and then it just chucks back a few of the shit ones. Goes, oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought you were someone else, mate. So anyway, that's a bit of sad news to go. I'm drinking tonight Stella Artois. Yeah, oh yeah, someone's doing all right, aren't they? But don't worry, it's alcohol-free Stella Artois. I'm still on dry Jan Timber, and I don't think I'm going back, but we'll see. The good news, I mean, not that you'll be interested, you ball bags, but if there are any flag hags, I nearly did a live stream from the station, because the whole field has pretty much been ploughed up. So Stone Christmas has arrived. They've taken out all the straw bits at the bottom, and stones as far as the eye can see. So shame I've already done this week's Stone Clear, but maybe I'll do a special live Stone Clear at some point. I shouldn't do, really, because I've got a lot of stuff to do. I shouldn't even be doing this. Dry over man. Richard, I saw you at the gig in 1995 in Greenwich University. I had no paper for an autograph, so I asked you to sign my arm. You have me, but I'm guessing you gave me the look of scorn that I justly deserved. I'd been happy to sign your arm, I'm sure. If I remember rightly, that gig was pretty horrendous, and didn't we run out the back? Maybe I'm wrong. It started okay, and then the rugby club arrived. That happened a few times. Anyway, look, I don't want to... someone asking about Durex. No one's emailing, texting, tweeting them. I do. I keep on asking. They're not replying to my tweets, and I'm getting annoyed. They owe me £2 million, and I'm very tempted to advertise Mates condoms in this week's tournament. Mates, not just for fucking your mates. Use them when you're fucking people you don't like as well, or who are your lovers, not your mates. But yeah, I will stick with don't be a dom. Use a condom, a Durex condom. Anyway, there we go. So hopefully they'll be in touch next week or the week after with the checks, because we do have to present them to both the winner of the tournament, probably Me2, and the highest scoring break, which is currently Me31, with a break of 18. Let's have a look at the league table. That's what we need to do. Mates. When you're mating, don't use mates because you won't be able to mate. So there it is. It's looking very good for the very strong breeze. Gay Me, Irish Me, and Welsh Me all need a win to put themselves in any kind of contention. Normal Man also, of course, is in contention if the very strong breeze loses, but he needs to lose by a lot of points for any of these guys to really come back. Or I suppose the ones that are playing today have a chance of racking up a sort of win of 50 points, and then the differential becomes possible. Me3 is playing Me10 today, so that's one of those. Unless it's a draw, one of those should get to 8 points, and one of them won't, so one of them will be out of a chance of winning. Me4 is playing Me7, so Me7 also with a chance of staying in this race. Me4 very well out of it, but we'll be playing, I hate Serious Me, we'll be playing to try and get up to 6th place. We'll see. Needs a good win to do that as well. So I think we should just crack on, shouldn't we? Don't be a don-dom, wear a condom. I leave the gap to which brand of if you own a brand of condoms and want to give me £2 million, if you can get it to me before Durex, then you will have the sponsorship of this, and I'll go back over all the podcasts and all the videos, and I'll say the name of your condom instead of Durex, which will be confusing in some places because a lot of them were sort of puns about Durex. Yes, Me3 versus Me10 is the first of these matches. Very important. Both these players on 6 points. One of them will presumably be on 8 points by the end of today. And I gave the kids a bath today, and I'm a bit covered in water. I've been looking after. I'm very tired. I've been looking after the kids for 2 hours, and put them to bed on my own because my wife's out PTA. Very, very good member of the community, so I'm a bit wet. I'm also just wearing. I'm going commando as well today, so watch out for that. Every chance I'm wearing quite loose-fitting jogging pants, they might fall down. You never know. Let's talk to Me3, which I hardly need to remind you is Gay Me and Welsh Me, who are playing in this tournament. I can just see Gay Me sitting down. How are you doing, Me3? Very well, Richard. I'm very looking forward to this. I've not given up. I think I can beat Me10, and then if I beat Me10, then I think I think we can see Me11 doing us all a favour, thrashing Me2 in the next games, and all I would have to do then is beat Me7. Oh, that's quite a hard one, isn't it? The interesting thing about that, though, Richard, yes, please do tell me, is that if I do beat Me10 and Me7 beats Me4, then one of Me3 or Me7 will get the maximum points from the next 2 games. So that will put one of us in contention. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm sort of, you've made no homophobic comments as yet. No, I'm very excited about the snooker and less excited about the things that mark you out as your character. I mean, is homosexuality a character? I don't think it is, Richard. I think it's just it's a lifestyle, and there's a lot more to me than that. So thank you for respecting that. I hope you're going to do the same with Me11 next week. Yeah, I didn't think so. So yeah, I'm glad to be gay. I'm glad to be grey, which is one of the other things I am, and I'm glad to be in with a chance of topping the league, or at least getting into the European playoff places. This is the European Super League, so yeah, that's true. Didn't think of that. Okay. Boring. Let's talk to Me10. Well, Taffy McTaff, the Welsh Me from Welsh Wales. Sorry, just had a message from Amazon. Probably it might be Ian Amazon. I'll just check that's not Ian Amazon asking to sponsor the podcast. Oh no, that is. It's asking if I would reorder dried mango using my Alexa device. It's not what I was hoping for. So let's Me10. Here he is, very popular amongst all the other players, very popular amongst the fans. Always does well in these tournaments, and in with a shot still. How are you feeling, Taffy McTaffeta? Well, boyo, hello. I heard that I was coming on to play snooker again today, and you know, I am very much looking forward to that. Yes, that's very good. Do you want to try and be a bit more Welsh? I'd just like to thank Matt Hop37, who subscribed with Prime for 15 months. Thanks for everyone who's still doing that. It's bringing in very little money indeed, but rightly so. Please remember to use your subscription to one of the fine acts on Twitch, or whatever it's called, Amazon Gaming, whatever you want to call it now. You can call it what you want. I call it Twitch. And I call Opal Fruits Opal Fruits. Where was... Oh, Taffy McTaffeta, how you doing? Can you speak in Welsh, please? Yes, I can, boy. I am, because I am Welsh. So I don't need to speak in Welsh, because this is my actual voice. So, yeah, look, let's not go on about the valleys, and Tydfil, and Aberystwyth, and Rhyl, and the Swansea, Cardiff. Let's talk about the snooker. And, you know, I'm very pleased with the way the snooker is going. And I think I can beat Me3, so why don't we just get on with it? I think that's a good idea. There's no, you know, the comedy of this is long, long gone, if there ever was any. It's a serious sporting event, I don't know what I'm talking about. Taffy McTaffeta, would you like the eye going up or down? Oh, it's facing up, please. It's facing down, so Me3, you get the choice, first or second. Well, I think I'll go second, because usually someone goes in off, don't they, on the first go? Okay, it's Me3 versus Me10. Let's go over to Commentator 1, Commentator 2 in the Norm Macdonald Arena. And they'll take us through from here. Yes, Richard. Oh, sorry. Pressed the wrong button. And it's gone back to... I don't know why I was talking, because actually that was Me3 talking. Hello, Richard. It's me, Commentator 1, joined, as always, by Commentator 2. He's really not been earning his money during this one. We have Me10 to break. Me3 versus Me10. Very important match. I had the honour of watching Referee 1 set this board up. And great. That's a great... Look at that. That's a like a professional... Did something go in? I thought I had a click, but I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's all there. So Me10 brilliantly does not give 4 points away immediately. Me3 cannot capitalise on it. The ball was too far away. And Me10 has the advantage. Oh, Taffy McTaffeta missed an easy one. I think trying to get a position on a colour. Me3 has to watch out for the lip of the pocket here. Oh. He's better than me at snooker. I just commentate. I don't think he can get anything more than one there, but yeah, he just pushes that. Me3 is off the mark, 1-0. The scoreboard actually already on 1-0. So, although he's just basically set up Me10. So, Taffy McTaffeta, the red ball, like the red flag of Wales, goes down, and he's in the similar position. He's going to go for the green, also on the Welsh flag, probably somewhere. No, it hasn't worked out for him. Oh, has it? No, but it's equalised. It's 1-1. Calculating. Me3 1, Me10 1. And it's Me3 at the hockey. Oh, Me3 has made a terrible error. He just whacked him, and that can happen if you whack him. The few balls knocked together. The black got knocked a couple of times, went in. Me10 gets 7 points, and that could be the end for Me3. Could be the end of his hopes. Me10, no, that's a bit of a hard one to get the correct bridge on, so he's coming around the other side, and yeah, that's actually an easier shot. Oh, he's missed it. Me10 misses a sitter. Me3 could get back in here. He's done it. Oh, nicely done. Me3 has potted one, highest break of the evening of 1. Can he make it? Oh, yes, he can. He's got a break of 7 already, and that goes a long way to catching up for his previous error. Break of 7. Can he make it 8? I don't think so, but he's going to try. Oh, he actually missed he hit the board there. Oh, he's got it off. Oh, and very nearly pots. But a break of 7 takes him up equal to 8, but he gives away 4. So calculating, Me3, 8, Me10, calculating 12. And all but one of those points, those 12 points is a foul. But Me10 has very nicely potted and is on a blue. Going for the second highest break of the night. Oh, misses. Doesn't go in off. He's still streaking ahead, 13-8. Me3 needs to come up with a new game plan. He's just going to whack it. It didn't work for him. Me10. Oh, not playing well at all. That was a long way off, and he's set up Me3, who is perversely playing better. And that's a nice shot. That was a nice shot. Beautifully knocks the blue just towards the pocket. Nicely dabbed. He pots the blue down the board. But those reds I don't think are potable, even for a player of Me3's calibre. Or can he do a plant? He's going to try. Oh, good try. Me3 scores 6th. Third highest break of the night. And it puts him into the lead. Calculating. Me3, 14. Me10, 13. Well, it's anyone's match. Me10. So much riding on this. Me10 just tries to whack it. Me3 playing more considered snooker, and that's nice. And Me3 has found his rhythm, I think, here. Oh, I should have got that black. Messed that up, but he's now extended his lead to 2. Me10 has a pretty easy red into the centre pocket. He takes it. Takes it with aplomb. Will he go for the pink? Will he go for the blue? He's going for the pink. No. Was that Me3 or Me2? Me10. I think it was Me3, wasn't it? Anyone got any ideas? It was Me10, according to... So now Me3 comes up to the table and is on the board. And it's a snooker, actually. Oh, just gets out of it, just nips it. Me10 has him on the ropes. Oh, if only he could pot some balls, he'd be away here. Me3, straight up, and he's potted. Me3, he's seen the pink. Oh, misses both directions. 16-14, this is very tight. Only 2 reds left on the board, and it's a bit of a snooker situation now for Me10 to get out of. Oh, very unlucky. Very unlucky. Just hits the brown right next to the red, and also sets up both reds, really, for Me3. Me3 definitely potting sharper and crisper than his opponent. Oh, beautifully uses the brown to knock the yellow in. Very nice. But he has definitely snookered himself. Me3 quite badly. Oh, unlucky. He gets 3. Me3, but he hits the blue, gives away 5. Calculating. Me3, 23. Me10, calculating, 19. And there is... He can hit that red, so he just whacks it. Me10 trying for another snooker, fails. Me3. Nice. Very nice. Me3 is deserving of his lead. Can he clear from here? He's got the green. He's on the yellow. He's got a break of 4. He's got a break of 6. He's potted the yellow. Can he get a break of 9? Not like that, he can't. 6 points to Me3. 29 plays 19. There's 10 points in it. But at this stage of the game, especially with an easy green for Me10, oh, has he snookered himself, though he has? Oh! Just gets out of that snooker. Just hits the brown. Calculating. Me3, 29. Me10, 20. 2. And Me3. Oh, he's going to... Oh, blimey, nearly potted that brown, but has actually created a brilliant snooker. Me10 just needs to catch this brown on the corner again. And it was too hard for him. He's hit the pink. That was beautifully played by Me3. And Me3 can step in and take his reward. Or can he get another snooker here? He's going for another snooker. It's not worked out for him. Me10 still not really in a position to do anything here. Just hits it. Me3. Can he double? Oh, I don't think that was double he's going for. He hasn't got it. Me10 still within pissing distance. He's managed to pot one. He's potted the brown. I don't think the blue is pottable unless he can double it. Oh, he tried. Me10 up to 26. 9 points down. 18 points on the table. Me3. Just needs to pot a couple of these. Oh, going for another snooker, I think. Can't get into his brain. Me10. Boldly trying to pot everything. Doesn't do too well there. Me3. Going for another snooker, and he's playing some brilliant safety play. Oh, nearly pots it. Me10. Oh, didn't pot it. Nearly potted the black, didn't. Me3. Me10. At the oche. Just not found his form today. He could still win it. Well, maybe not now. Me3. He's potted the blue. Moves him 14 points ahead with 13 on the table. Oh, what a shot. And he could get the equal highest break here if he can pot the black. What's he going for? Hasn't done it. He's done enough. He's got a break of 11. Takes him up to 46. Plays 26. I think that's right. Yep, a win of that. Well, that's very good news. For Gamey, it's only plus 20, but it may be enough to push him upwards up that league table. But I think he's probably in second place. And Me10, his dreams of glory are over. Whatever he does against Me4, that easy game of Me4 at the end of this tournament, he can now no longer win. What do you think about that, commentator too? You know, it's the same bloke. It's just the same bloke playing the same way. Every single shot. Well, spoiling the magical illusion for the little ones there, but 46-26, and a deserved win, I think, for Me3. Back to you, Richard, in the studio. Well, yeah, I think it was a deserved win for Me3. Me10 did play pretty badly there. I wonder if Andy McH has managed to get the table into shape after that, without making his trademark errors. He usually makes a trademark error. Let's see how he's doing with that old table. Ah, but a dump. Gamey, there he is. Not too bad. Not good enough, you might argue. But there's only 61 points between them. Is that right? Or 71? 71. So Gamey would need to win by 40 and Me2 lose by about 40. But that's possible. That could happen. That has happened. And as he's not the only person who could be in this position with 8 points, of course, Irish Me, although with a pretty bad goal difference, still to play, playing rubbish old serious Me. So it's still exciting. There's still a chance. And let's talk to the players. Let's go over to Me10. He's got to be upset with that performance. How are you feeling, Me10? Well, boyo, I've got the tables all over my face, which I'm not too sad about. I don't want really people to see my face, remind themselves of what I look like. I'm even putting on a slightly unusual voice so that people won't recognize me on the train on the way home. Disgusted with myself, boyo. I am. Oh no, that's Irish. Because that's me out the competition, and I played very badly, and even the points I got were mainly errors at the beginning. So I'm going to have a good, long, hard look at myself. I'm going to eat a leek and some seaweed when I get home. And then have a good, hard thing. I'm going to drink a Welsh drink. I'm going to wear a witch's hat with the top cut off and have a good, hard think. I'm going to spin I'm going to spin some thread. One of those spinning wheels while wearing a dress. And I'm going to have a good hard think. I'll be back, I'll be back to play Me4 and hope I can win and get some of the prize money for coming second or third or whatever. But yeah, not so good, was it, boyo? Not very good at all. Embarrassing, I would say, and not what we've come to expect from the hero in Wales, but also many players around the United Kingdom and the world do love Taffy McTaffeta, especially when he's a bit more Welsh. A bit more Welsh than that. And let's talk to the winner, Me3. How are you feeling, Richard? It's pretty exciting. It's not over yet. They think it's all over. It isn't yet. Is there still a chance? And I'll do everything in my power to... Yeah, look, it's going to be tough. I'll be playing Me7. Me and Me7 might be playing for second. We might even still both be playing for first place. I respect Me7 so much. I'm hoping Me4 will do me a favour tonight and just knock Me7 out of the competition. But even so, Me7 will try to beat me, of course. And so, knowing I've got to win by, really at least 40 points against Me7, it's a mountain to climb. Really, ideally, I will beat him by 100 points and then hope Me2 loses. Well, the way it's looking, I think either way, Me3 versus Me7 and Me2 versus Me11 will be the final two matches. I think we will, Me4 versus Me10 and Me1 versus Me31 will be playing to find out who comes bottom, I guess. Me11 still could come bottom, I think, mathematically. But next week and then the week after, we will find out who the winner is. It's going to be Me2 or Me3 or Me7. Or Me1, actually. It's still got a chance as well. So that could be loads of people. It's all right, isn't it? It's going all right. Oh, we better get on. So have we talked to... we were talking to Me3. Are you all right, Me3? Yeah, I'm good. So you're glad you won? Yeah, I'm glad I won. Why are you leaning over like that? Why not? Why are you? Good question. Didn't think of that, did you? No. Okay. Well, let's, as the referee sets up, let's meet the players from the next frame. It is still an important frame. Me4 cannot be the champion, but Me7 could be. Let's talk to Me4. Serious Me, very briefly. How you doing, Serious Me? Seriously, I'm okay. I know things haven't been going so well in the snooker, but I'm going to do my best to win these final two frames and put myself in contention. So that's good. Great, that's all I want to say to you. I don't like you. I'm glad that you're going to get relegated, and I hope you lose tonight. That's my sincere wish. If I had any control over this, you would lose by 100 points. Let's talk to Me7. A lot more popular, of course. The Dublin Phoenix, they call him. The Irish Liffey snooker player, they call him. Old Emerald Sticks, they call him. Here he is. I was just trying to fill in time. He's sitting down now. How you doing, Irish Me? Well, Richard, top of the morning to you. Can I just say, first of all, this morning here in Ireland, of course, due to the time difference. And, you say here in Ireland, you are here in Hertfordshire, though, right? So, yes, I am. So... Yes, well, Richard, look, I'm really well done to Me3. It looks like you're the guy we all have to beat to come. Well, I will have to beat next week, regardless what happens, I guess, today. And I'm looking forward to representing Ireland. We've got supermarkets full of food and still in the EU, of course. So everything's going pretty well for us over in the Republic of Ireland, Éire, I sometimes call it. I think I would talk in the Irish language, but I want everyone in the world to understand. So, my stream deck's falling apart. Hold on. Sorry, I was talking there over Me3, Me7. Yeah, good. Shall we just play the snooker? Oh, to be sure, Richard. We should play some snooker, and then when it's over, you and I can have a glass of Irish milk and a glass of Irish whiskey and a glass of Irish stout, which isn't just Guinness, there's other ones too. And, oh yes. Very softly, so you seem like a different character than usual. Like very softly spoken, you know, not an absolutely terrible Irish accent. Are you the same? Well, it's very nice of you, Richard, to be sure, to be saying my accent isn't too bad. People in the chat room do not agree with you, I will have to say. But they have not been to Ireland, most of them, and they don't know that there's lots of different accents in Ireland. And, yeah, no, I've just decided to be a bit calmer. Shall we get on with the snooker? Let's do it. Let's get back. Oh, let's get back to... I've just seen the board isn't even set up. What's happening, Commentator 1? Well, yeah, sorry to tell you, Richard, that referee one's been called into the referee room just to talk about some stuff, probably. So he's just coming out now. He will be setting up the board in a second. It gives us a rare opportunity. It's something I see every week to see, you know, before the first frame, to see the old green board set up by a professional. Don't see this very often at home. So in a way, you're privileged. Apparently, he was called into the referee's office just because they felt he'd done a really good job. It was a surprisingly good job. There was some debate about whether there was a free ball for one of the players, can't remember which, Me10 I think, but they thought he probably did the right thing. No one was really sure what the rules of that were. And he's setting up this very nicely. Oh, and I realised, Richard, you didn't do the toss, did you? You didn't work out who's going first and second, which is something you're meant to do. So, you know, you don't have much to do with this in this podcast, Richard. At least pay you the big bucks to be here. So maybe I can officiate that. So I'll just ask, who's playing against Me4? Do you want to eye up or eye down? Eye up, please. It's eye down. Me7, do you want to go first or second? Oh, to be sure, I would like to go second and hope Me4 fucks up. Okay, well, that's it. Here we go. Me4 versus Me7. Me4 to break. Serious Me needs a win here to keep things interesting. And it's a good break. He didn't get the cue ball down the table, but neither did he go in off. And I think he's... Well, let's not assume Me7 can't get this long red. Oh, didn't do too badly. Me4, as English as a man could be. Oh, didn't really take enough time on that shot. I think he could have got that if he'd had a bit more self-belief. Me7. That was the shot of the night, I have to say. That was exactly what he intended to do. I know, because he sent me a note beforehand saying he would do that. Can he get this green as well? Oh, very close. So Me7 has set out his stall there. And his stall is selling Irish good snooker. Me4 misses. Not looking good for him. He is the weakest player. Possibly the exception of Me31. Me7. Well, I may have set up Me4. Overconfidence, maybe. Me4 pots, and he's equalised. And that's how quickly this game can turn. If Me4 can get this, it will be... Oh, he's hit it a bit too softly. Oh, look at that. It was going in the exact right direction. He could be in the lead now, Me4, but it's mistakes like that that have cost him through this tournament. He was even on a red. Could have got the highest break. Oh, Me7, intimidated by what's happening. Fails to get to Me4. Oh, look, Me4 is flying. Could go for an easy brown. He's going for a slightly harder pink. And he's missed it. Oh, Me4. Me4 2-1 up, though. Me7 needs to have a think about his tactics. And that's the tactics he needs to pot the ball like that. That brown is slightly worrisome. He's going to go for the pink. He's got it. Oh, but he's got the blue as well. What a shame for Me7. He needs this win. He's got 1 point for potting the red, but he loses 6 for fouling on the pink. Very unlucky. So Me4 gets 6. Me7 gets 1. Calculating. Me4, 8. Me7, 2. And Me4. Oh, he's playing well. You would not think that he was the player that was in the bottom half of the table. Got to go for the black. There's nothing much you can do. But Me4 up to 9 points. That's a lot of points to come back from for Me7, who just flails that wildly. No good at all. Me4. Oh, dear Me4. Dear Me4. And that kind of pointless giving away of 4 points to a player of Me7's calibre. If this comes down to 4 points at the end. Me7, it was a tricky shot to get over. Oh, but maybe the tactics work. Me4. He pots. Is he going to go in off? Oh, Me4. Me4, why? Me4 gives away 4 points and he's behind after doing so well. 8 points just thrown away and Me7. Surely he can get 5 here. Unless he wants to go for the black, he's going for glory. And that was way off from Me7. But Me7, it's 9-11. Fitting tribute, I think, to everything. 9-4, 11-7. Here comes 4. Oh, that's better. That's better. Can he get this pink and put himself back into contention? Yes, he can. Well, this is going back and forth like a pendulum. It's my topical reference. Break of 7. That's the only break we're going to get from this. That's as high as it's going to go. But Me4 gets 7 and he's way into the lead. Calculating. Me4, 16. Me7, 11. Was that right? What was Me4 got that, didn't he? Let's just see what Andy McH thinks the score is. Let's see what Andy McH thinks. Does he agree with me? 16-11 to Me4, so it's Me7's go. Whoa, Me7, I think was trying to double that into the centre pocket, but sent it all over the place. Me4. Oh, not a bad effort. Is he going to go off? Oh, unlucky. He's in off. And Me7, it feels like Me7 is just slightly out of kilter and could come back at any second. That wasn't it. Oh, that brown, so close. Me4. He tries to double, even though there's balls in the way. Me7. I think the blue's in the way of this. Oh, no, it's not. He mishit that. Me7. And the mishit gave it to him. That's incredible. And Me7 can go into the lead here. He's got to break a 6. The break no one's really looked like getting a huge break. Oh. Me7 gets 6, but pots that blue, that brown that's been hovering over that pocket. Calculating. Me4, 20. Me7, 21. And Me4 is at the docky, but he's snookered. So he can use anything as a red. He's going for the green. That's a lovely shot from Me4. Lovely pot to the green. And can cause all kinds of trouble here just with a little nudge behind the pink. It's got a perfect snooker. Oh, and he's done it. Me4 equalises and surely is going to get some points here. Can Me7 get out of this? Nowhere near. He gives away 4 to Me4. Me4 also, once again, is snookered, so he gets to use anything as a red. He's potted the brown. Can he get a decent break together here? Or should he just go for another snooker? I think he might just go for another snooker. He messed that up a little bit, Me4, but it's now 26 place 21 and Me7 is snookered. Again, pretty bad. Or can he just, no, he can't see the edge of that. It's hard because there's basically no way around this. Oh, and that's the shot of the night. Me7 getting out of a very difficult snooker. Perfectly misses the black. And Me4 does not capitalise. And Me7, surely that could be the thing that turns the waves around here. Me7 misses, but I think he's got a snooker. Me4, can he get out of the snookers as well as he can get in them? Yes, he can. Me7. This is a very exciting frame. Me7, another opportunity for a snooker. I think he may have messed it up. Me4. Oh, fuck. If only he played like this earlier in the tournament. Could be very different news for Me4. Look at this. He's potted the brown. He's got a break of 5. He's careering into the lead. And with him disappearing into the distance goes Me7's hopes of winning this league. Oh, unlucky. So only 5. Me4, calculating, Me4, 31, Me7, 21. There's 10 points in it. Exactly the same as the last frame. But it's anyone's match. Me7 has missed. He's missed the yellow, just trying to give it the lightest of touches into the centre pocket. Gives 5 points away by hitting the blue. Me4, now 15 points ahead. Doesn't make the same mistake. Does not pot. Me7. Oh, he's potted the yellow. Can he get a break? Tries to double that green. Maybe got himself a little snooker. Me7 up to 23. 13 points adrift. Me4. Oh, it's a long way. You can see the green, but the pink and the black around it. Oh, he's hit the green perfectly. Well done. Tricky shot, even for a professional. Me7 tries to double, nowhere near. And he may have set Me4 up here. Me4 potted the green. Whew. Bad news for Me11 fans, of course. If Me4 can win this, he's up to 39. He's done another snooker. There's 22 on the table. He's 16 points ahead, but Me7 is snookered again. And this play is just phenomenal from Me4. Oh, Me7 gets out of the snooker, but unfortunately, this could be a chance for the highest break of the tournament for Me4. He's potted the brown. Surely he's won. The balls are in a nice position. He's potted the blue. Oh, he hasn't really got... Has he got the pink? He has. He's got the pink. Oh, but he's gone in off. Oh, you can see the disappointment on Me4's face. He's got 9. Takes him up to 48, but he gives away 6. 13 on the table. 19 points. The difference. The pink comes back up again. Me7 requires a snooker. It looked like it was all over. It looked like it was £1 million on the way. Me4, another chance to pot that pink. Oh, he's missed it. Is he going to go in off? Oh. Me7, I think, almost forgot that he needed snookers. Oh, he nearly goes in off. Me4. Just needs to not make a mistake. Me7. Tries to get that behind the black. Fails. Me4. Oh, Me4. What have you done? This is the most extraordinary thing we've ever seen. Me4's gone in off the pink. Me7 now has 35 points. 13 points. Is he literally 13.5? He's 13 points behind. 13 points on the table. But a draw is not enough for Me7. He needs to get another snooker. Doesn't know what to do here. Oh, that wasn't a good shot from Me7. Me4. Oh, that wasn't a good shot from Me4. Just rushed it. Me7 has to avoid getting this pink in. And avoid going in off. Oh, Me7 goes in off. And Me4 may just have got away. Oh, he could have taken the draw. It wouldn't. You can see why he didn't. Me4. Oh, he's missed again. Me7 really needs 2 snookers. Or 2 mistakes. That's a snook. Oh, nearly Me4. This could go on all night. Me7 actually snookered. And he's missed. And I think Me4 may have done this now. He's done it. Me4 cannot believe it. He's not got the black, but he's got the pink. He's up to 66, plays 35. It's quite given how close that nearly got. 66-35. Me7 could have taken the draw. Could have had a point. Instead, minus 29. Or is it minus 31? Minus 31. Plus 31 for Me4. That could prove to be very important for him. We've really found ourselves knowing what needs to be done in the last matches now. Me4, a pretty good win there. Oh, that had everything, didn't it? That was good. What do you think, commentator 2? Yeah, it did have everything. It was really, it was good. I almost forgot it was the same bloke playing himself. Back to Richard Herring in the studio. Well, that had everything. And I don't know, what would you have done if you'd been in Me7's position there? Would you have just thought, let's try and take the 13 points and get the draw, get the point on the table? Oh, I can understand why he went for victory. Let's see how that affects the table. Female Me is only just in 6th place by 1 point goal difference. Serious Me, right up her arse. Sam Beckett Me needs a miracle, really, to get off the bottom now. It could be all over for him. And I don't know how many people get relegated from this league. I doubt we're doing it again. And up the top there, we see Me7 out of contention now, minus 42. Taffy McTavish, minus 35, out of contention. It's the top 3 are the only players who can win. The normal man will need an incredible couple of results to find himself in 1st place. Even to get to 2nd place, he needs some pretty extreme results. I would say it's between Me2 and Me3. It's interesting, isn't it? Me1, Me2, Me3, the most experienced players look like they will come 1, 2 and 3. Taffy McTaffeta and Irish Me7 have a chance to get up into 3rd, maybe into 2nd. It's unlikely. Irish and female Me, well, good chance of finishing 4th. Well, a chance of finishing 4th. Next time we will see Me1 playing Me31 and Me4 playing Me10. That's what's going to happen. But for the moment, let's go and talk to the loser, Irish Me, looking so good before the show, and now what's happened?
Well, to be sure, Richard, I was so relaxed, wasn't I, before? And maybe a little too relaxed, and wasn't so good. And then I had a chance to come back into it, didn't I? And, it was like Sophie's choice, having to choose between her children. Did I go for 1 point and think of myself, oh, well, I'm giving up the tournament, but at least I could be in a chance of 2nd? Or did I go for the whole shillelagh? And I went for the whole shillelagh, Richard, and it did not work out for me, and it worked out quite badly, and I've probably fucked my chances of even coming 3rd or 4th, haven't I? What a fucking prick I am. Why didn't I just try and hit those 2 balls in and get a draw, and everything would have been all right?
Well, snooker's all about looking back and thinking, what if? What if this many times. Let's talk to the winner, Me4. Serious Me, I don't like you. I didn't want you to win, but I have to take my hat off to you. You did a good job. Thank you, Richard. I'm not, just because I haven't won so many matches at the beginning. If I can win the last two, I'm very much in... and I've won the second last one. I'm very much in contention for mid-table respectability. So, I was pleased to win. They nearly threw it away, didn't I? But I think Me7 made too many mistakes. And I came very close to, of course, getting a break of 22 and almost guaranteeing myself £1 million. So that's still something on my mind for the last frame. I will be back, looks like next week, taking on Me10, also crushed today. So, I'm the man with I've got the momentum behind me, and I will use it to try and win that final frame. I'm very excited about it. Well, there we have it. It's over. That's all the 6th round matches played. Just one match to go for each player. Me2 has to play Me11. She hasn't done as well this season in this tournament, but she's one of the most tricky players to play, and I have to say I fancy her for that one. Works in two ways. Me1 has to take on Me31. Doomed to be bottom, I think, Me31, but could be still going home with £1 million. Me3 has to play Me7. Gay Me has to be Irish Me by some distance to be in a chance of winning the whole thing. And Me4 playing Me10 next week. Now basically meaningless, but both of them will be playing with honour to try and do the best they can. Hope you enjoyed it tonight. I thought there was some good snooker there. I think it's very exciting. Can't understand why only 125 people are watching this. If Ian Durex is watching, please get in touch about the money. I would like to hand it over at some point. And remember, Durex is the eraser that you can take... Durex is the rubber that can erase your mistakes before you make them. That's the one. Anyway, ball bags from me and all the me's. Champion of Champions, Taskmaster tomorrow. I don't know which me I'm going to send in. Thank you for thanking me for the streams. Thank you for everyone who's subscribed. And we will see you next week for the penultimate frames before the very exciting final week where everything can change. Goodbye, losers. See you around, ball bags.